make like little bows with that. So I've split the sides and stapled them in the middle, and I can make them a bow shape. Yeah, and then ideally you might want to leaf shine them, or you could. Quite often the asphodistia leaves are watermarked. Carnations, brush these out, and if there's any damaged petals, to remove those. Alright, so this helps them look quite good value. Your gerbras, you need to support wire with a 56 or a 71. So you just go and around like that. Alright, so quite loosely. Some florists don't even do that now because they're quite strong. And then with the roses, remove the stems, because the thorns, because it won't be very nice for you to hold the actual stem like that if it's all got prickles in. And then with the weather petals, you'd have to sort of see if your florist likes them or not. All right, so this is quite nice because it's actually like a lime green around, so not everybody would actually remove them. Yeah? And this allow, this is quite long, so make that into shorter bunches. So I'm going to try and get this rhythm going. A rose in the middle and then 3, 3 and 3. And it's really important to get like foliage in between. And we've got a fair bit there. So it's how you're getting on and mate. You alright? Yeah? Conquering it alright? Might be nice to put the asphodistia leaves in there first. Alright? So just put in your rose and then your foliage around makes it quite firm. Alright, so if I want to pose it, I would go up here. Alright? Because that would be where my binding point, where my actual hand is. So remember, we want it quite big. So bring your hand down a little bit, and you can start there and then work down if you want. And then let's add your flowers. Right, so it's from left to right on top, and say mix your foliages. And if they start falling down half under the foliage, then lift them up. Two, three. So, and then you've got your more foliage. So from left to right. Start putting the carnations around the outside. It's best to actually protect your flowers, your last lot of flowers, especially like the carnations. If I'm actually got tying them on the node, it will snap. So try and tie in between. And that makes like a collar as well. So how much do you think a bouquet like this would retail at?
30.
Yeah, I just thought so.
But I think because you used a lot of, most of them are fresh, so it could be like 40 maybe.
Yeah.
It depends, yeah.
Alright,
And
so
how much?
remember you could loop it and put your... Whoops, not in the stem. But you have to do that a couple of times. Alright? So if you get to that stage, and I'll show you some wrapping, especially those people that haven't done many of these before.